Alright guys, Mark here for Alba Constrictors. Sorry I'm filming this one on the phone, but I wasn't prepared for this one. But as you'll see in a wee second, we've got another clutch of eggs today. She's a big girl. This is our Het Gstripe, who went to the butter double Het Desert Ghost Gstripe, possible Het caramel male. So I thought I'd bring you along for this one. I'm not want to disturb her too much. She actually had I don't know what she was doing, but she had her water bowl tipped, as you can see, that ringy wet lignocell there, so we'll get her out and we'll get the eggs sorted as soon as. And we'll let you have a look. There's also been a few other clutches. I've been working, I've not had time to put them on yet. So we might have a wee quick peek at them. Anyway, I'll get things set up and get back in a second. There you go guys, she's not actually finished yet, but she's been at it for quite a while. I think she's still got 2 eggs in her, and she's laid, what, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 here, so that's a huge clutch. That's 12 eggs. As you can see, they're all looking nice and healthy. This one's only just been laid, I think, because it's really soft still. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this across, and I've got a bigger tub here. I have a few of these big tubs just waiting ready because I've got a few big girls and I was expecting a few double-digit clutches. So we'll just get things ready, and hopefully she doesn't take too long with the other 2, and I'll just stick them in. Usually I don't disturb them until after they've finished laying, but she's such a big girl and she was kind of tucked underneath that she actually looked as if she was finished. So by the time I picked her up, I'd already disturbed her. So I'll leave her in peace and I'll just keep an eye. I've got her in a clear tub so I can actually see when she's laid without having to open the drawer again. I'm going to candle these. This is a good healthy one. They're actually, some of them stuck to the bottom of the tub a bit. But again, this is a good healthy one. With these big clutches you've got to be careful. Another good one here, good healthy veins in it. With these big clutches you've got to be careful, kind of leave enough space to get them all in the tub but not have them touching so they don't get all mouldy. I'm just gently trying to coax these off the bottom of the tub. Without actually damaging them, because they're quite well stuck. I'm not wanting them weeping or anything like that, so you've got to be kind of careful with them. There we go. Now I'm just going to candle the rest of these eggs and try and keep them in situ. This one here I don't see any veins on, but I'll give it a chance anyway. This one's got good veins, as has this one, and this one as well, and that one. This one, again, I don't see. I see there's a couple of. There we go. Aye, there's a few veins there. Just going to check this one again a little bit. Aye, the ones without veins are usually a lot more yellow when you candle them. This one, although it was hard to see the veins, it's still a bit more orangey than these kind of unfertilised ones. Anyway, I'm going to mark these ones just so I know what way they're lying. I'll put this one here because she's got another 2 to come, so I might have to do another tub. As I say, you're not wanting it touching the sides of the tub where the condensation can run down and wet them. I'm actually going to have a look at the bottom of these ones just to make sure I've no burst any of them. And they're all looking good, although there's a bit of that kind of feathery stuff there. It's not actually punctured the egg, so I don't have to put any tape or glue on them. And I'll leave them as close to the side as I can and leave space for another 2 eggs. And then I just use plastic clothes pegs to try and keep them at the right space and stop them rolling and things like that. So as you can tell, I wasn't expecting this clutch today. I wasn't expecting it for a few days yet, so I'm a wee bit unprepared. But anyway, so we've got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 9 of them definitely good eggs. One of them is looking a wee bit as if it's unfertilised to me, but as I says, we'll give it a shot and see how it goes. And I'll come back to you guys once she's laid her other 2 eggs. As I say, she was kind of tucked under there, and I thought she had finished laying because she went from being this kind of nearly 5 kilo monster of a snake down to this wee noodle, and she had the back end tucked under her. So I'll come back to you once she's laid her last 2 eggs. Well guys, that's her finished laying the other 2 there. So we've got 12 eggs, 11 of them are good eggs, and there's that one that I'm not quite sure about. We've got a wee boob egg in there, just this wee one, but it's got good strong veins on it and things, so it should go just fine. Aye, we'll see how that goes. That should be ready in 55 to 60 days, and that's a good clutch, you know. 11 good eggs is quite a high number. And we've got the other ones on the go as well. All the temperatures are a wee bit low because I've been in and out here, but they'll no be long in getting back up. So we've got the 2 butter clutches here. We've got the G stripe, and then we've got the wee possible dreamsicles. So we're doing quite well. The dreamsicle was double het dreamsicle to double het dreamsicle. The wee male we got from Kerry at Kerry's Reptiles, and the female we got down the road at Doncaster at I think it was the last November show. So quite hopeful about that. We got 4, and then we got 6 with this one, and we got, I can't even remember how many we got in this one. I think we got 7 in that one. So things is starting to pick up. I was kind of concerned because usually I've got half a dozen clutches or more by now. But it's just one of the late years, I think. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. If you remember, do us a wee favour and subscribe. And can I share my videos if you want. Cheers guys.